Yo, what is going on, my fellow weebs? Chrono here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a bit of a rebranding. This is going to be the very first, I say first, but like I feel like these have been done like 1,000 times. This is going to be what we call the weekly update. Now, this is going to be paired with a weekly roundup. We'll probably do once a week as well. I'm thinking maybe probably Sunday will be the time frame we do those videos. While these videos specifically will focus on what you need to know at the start of the week or after maintenance, of course. The roundup videos will be focused on what you need to know by the end of the week, things to keep in mind, to do before things go away. So if that's something you guys are interested in, please let me know in the comments below. Of course, always liking the video lets people know that you would enjoy this type of content, and subscribe if you want to go ahead and keep up with us making videos in the future. It does help us move towards that ever looming goal of 10K. Either way, let's go ahead and get started. And though this may be a bit of a rebranding, it still has the same sort of intro where I let you guys know, if you ask yourselves, why would I listen to this person reading this information? You absolutely do not have to. Feel free to scroll down the video description. We'll have links to all the important information listed there. On the off chance that you just happen to be awake when the servers go live, you don't want to wait for these videos, head over to ngs.ps2.com or ps2.com/players. Again, scroll down. Everything that's important usually has a little red dot next to it. So let's go ahead and go over it. First things first, we have the limited time urgent quest, Planet Crusher Assault D2. This is pretty standard, pretty straightforward. We also have the slime collab that's popped up. So we got a bunch of standees, we got some rewards, so on and so forth. And of course, that time I was reincarnated as a slime AC scratch as well. We have things like Rimuru, the outfits, as well as slime form. What about here? I assumed this would be an outfit. Of course it is. Talking about PSO2 here. No duh. Stamps. It looks like a card. If you guys aren't sure how these specifically work, essentially, this is a card that mimics or is the same as another card in the current game. So it basically works kind of like a skin for the card without really being a skin. Basically, it's just the same as another card. I'm not sure what card it matches. You'd have to look at this on your own, as I'm not really big on line strike, but it is what it is. Nothing too crazy there. We also have a revival scratch that'll be popping up here for us with a bunch of accessories. So we've got, of course, our good old friend, the 5-frame flame, alongside of a bunch of other accessories from base PSO2. We have the direct scratch, shows off all the different outfits. I can't believe this is actually a full set wear. That's kind of funny. Good to know that these do come in different colors. I'm curious if this toggles off the scarf. We'll have to look at it when we get in game here really quick. And of course, the different outfits you have here. Katana, horns. Horns are pretty cool, actually. You even have the anti-magic mask, saber mask. That's actually pretty dope. I'm thinking you're able to toggle off the scarf for the outfit, but we'll have to see. Is this a set wear? This is a set wear. So it's not a base wear, it's a set wear. It looks like it's all set wear from what I can tell. It is. Some people are gonna like that, some people are gonna hate that, but each is their own, I suppose. So we do have Rimuru's wings, the wings themselves, as well as the glide. So pretty cool there. Ooh, the mag form. Do I want slime mag form or do I want Ramidi's mag form? I don't know, actually. It's gonna depend on how expensive some of these are. So either way, we can see all the different things that are coming in the scratch. They've also added the ability to create a Sega account. So, or I guess use your Sega account. I believe this already existed beforehand, but you can now link your Sega account. I don't know what the benefit to this is. Sega account is a newly provided service created by Sega for added convenience in games and other services. The latest info on Sega group games, events, campaigns, and more. Plus, linking your Sega account with compatible games, you can receive in-game items and a variety of other benefits. So I'm pretty sure this is like a new thing, actually, now that I think about it. With Sega talking about making more live service games, things like, the Crazy Taxi is on the horizon and some other stuff that people have been rumoring. That might be what this is all about. So we'll have to see what that's all about. That's going to be. But I mean, you can see a bunch of rewards here. Cool. Emotes. 400 star gems is nice. 10 tickets is really nice. This could be really good. This could be terrible. I don't know if we got 10 Big Bang tickets, but 1 special scratch ticket. It's not like I would value the Big Bang scratch tickets substantially more than a special scratch ticket. I'll be real with you. 3 salon passes is kind of whatever. 3 color change passes is kind of whatever. I throw these out just to mess with my chat. 100 Demios is nice, but again, kind of whatever. And 500 hard scratch vouchers, basically able to do what, 5 10 pulls, I believe. So that's pretty dope. And then it tells you exactly how to do this. So yeah, 3 easy steps. How to link your account. Start menu. Select Sega Link account. Scan the QR code display on your smartphone. Cool. Once linked. All right, so this means I don't have to break out my Xbox. Cool. Hopefully that was fast enough for you guys. I didn't let yap too much. This is an inside joke with my chat. Comment on a YouTube video. It's pretty funny stuff. Anyway. We do also have the NGS headline wave is up. We're going to take a look at the description, see if there's anything important that we need to be aware of. So just taking a look at what we've got here. So it says we've got some videos showing what's going on in June. In addition, we have a sneak peek with our summer update. So interesting to hear about. We have the summer update on the horizon. I'm curious to see what they're going to be doing with that. I imagine we're going to be seeing like mini stores and that kind of like to bridge the gap, but who knows? Got collabs, got the usual stuff. So keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully some good things on the horizon. But I think that's everything you guys need to know, at least from the article's perspective. I'm going to go ahead and check in game really quick and make sure there wasn't anything that was missed. And as you can see, when we're logging in, there is the Sega account link. I'm not going to click it because I want you guys to get my QR code and link my account to your Sega accounts, but you know. All right, so we're in. We can see we got our free SG scratch as is per usual. We do also have, I believe, our weekly rewards from the campaign, so we can go ahead and grab those. PSO2 day. Oh, that's right, PSO2 day. I forgot about that. And then the follow-on repost campaign rewards came in as well. So lots and lots of really nice stuff there. I don't believe the LTQ changed. Let me go ahead and double check that for you guys real quick. Okay, I was right. Yeah, LTQ is still the same. Only thing that has really updated is the reward box. So if we take a look at the reward box, this is still the same, is what it is. But if we take a look at step 2, we can see what the, I don't know why they put the iron tail effect on the chest of the female character. I feel like this was a choice someone had to make that was really funny for them, instead of putting it like on her ass or something. I don't know. Honestly, it is what it is. In case you are someone who happens to do ARC's record, the ARC's record this week is Broken World. Ooh, I've heard people have some love-hate relationships with that one, so it'll be interesting to see what the strategies are with that one for this week. Good luck to those of you guys who do like to do ARC's records. I hope all the best for your proper Cocoon RNG. So we do also have the Collab scratch. We can take a look at that. This is kind of funny. It just turns you into a big old slime. Looks like it doesn't keep any of your accessories at all, so you can't mess with the Rimuru slime at all. There are different colors, I believe. Oh, no, there's a mini variant. There's a mini variant where it does take your accessories. That's pretty funny. Okay. Just the regular replica plus the mini variant. Okay. We also have the outfit. Not bad looking. If we take a look, can we see what we hide here? Okay. Yep, that's cool. So we can hide, it looks like, the weapon. Yeah, the weapon and the scarf. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, I would have liked something that hid the shoes, honestly. I feel like that always would be what people want to see. At the end of the day, it is a collaboration scratch. You do want to have somewhat of the look of the character, but yeah. Rimuru's got a pretty cool looking outfit. And of course we have Shauna, Xion. This is going to be a popular one. Xion's clothes and so Emilim's clothes are going to be very popular, I feel like. And not that Shauna's clothes are bad or anything along those lines, but it's something that we just have had before. You know, it's funny. I just mentioned the whole, like, you know, shoeless thing, and they've already done it. They gave Shauna the no shoes. Sometimes it's painful. Did they give Milim? Yep, Milim's the no shoe variant too. They didn't give Xion's no shoe variant. That's kind of weird. It's a very odd choice. I think Milim's no shoe outfit variant is going to be very, 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 very expensive. So just keep that in mind. We also have, of course, the dash and glide. So we have the dash, Rimuru's wings, and the glide, of course. We have the Tempest Katana. We have a big old sword. It's Xion's huge sword. We have Milim's knuckles. These are kind of weird. Also, I guess they're for soaring blades. That's very strange. Can't say I'm a big fan of that one. Let's make sure we also don't have anything crazy here. Oh, they actually didn't. Oh, nope. Here we go. The only like idol or anything like that that's in the prize pool is the Carry Rimuru idol. Okay, so if you want specifically that idol, you gotta scratch 45 times. Usually they put some really good stuff in here. This one, I mean, this might be really good for someone, but I think in the grand scheme of things, that one isn't too bad. And then of course we have the memory scratch. We'll take a look at the prize pool here. The old school spiked wristbands are in here. Holy crud. That's pretty funny. Diamond Dust is in here as well. The Twin Flames left arm. Wait, is the 5-frame flame only? I think it's only a reward. You guys might have to correct me because I don't think I want to look through all of these. But I think the flame is just a reward. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. But I'll be real with you. That flame has never been good enough for me to even consider it being all that interesting. So apologies to anyone who was looking forward to the Twin Flames left arm. It looks like it is in the prize pool, meaning you would have to scratch quite a bit, meaning it is not free to play friendly. Unfortunate. Well, let's see, do a little quick scroll through here. I don't see anything, but I think that's pretty much all we need to keep in mind here. I'm gonna do one last quick once over, and then let's go ahead and end this video. But yeah, that about does it. Let me know if you guys like this different style of format instead. Said I'm trying to jump directly to what's important and skip everything else, no extra fluff. There might have been a little bit this time around, but forgive me, I'm still trying to work through this entire process itself. Either way, like if you enjoy, subscribe when you keep up with more. As always, thanks to channel members. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, my friends. Peace out.